The grandfather was furious when he discovered that his granddaughter had been taken away by a man he didn't trust at all.
You! Give me back my Futaba, bastard!
Despite looking like a petite girl who stood only about 5 feet 11 inches, she was already an adult who had spent several years working in the professional world. Because of her small frame, she made a conscious effort every day to dress in a more business-appropriate and mature way. Whenever she saw her taller co-workers, a trace of envy always showed in her eyes, no matter how hard she tried to hide it. At Futaba's company, there was a senior colleague named Harumi who stood out for his tall and solid build. Not only was he physically big, but his voice was loud as well, and he always spoke with a lot of presence. Whenever Harumi noticed Futaba doing a good job, he would casually place his large hand on her head.
Would you please not tussle my hair? Not sure if you know this, but I am a full-grown adult. Stop laughing, it is—
Harumi often treated her like a child, which left Futaba feeling frustrated and conflicted. Still, she couldn't ignore the fact that he was genuinely kind to her. When they went out together for business trips, Harumi would deliberately slow his pace so she could keep up. When they ate together, he would even order a special lucky set just because it came with a small toy she liked. Harumi also trusted her abilities greatly. He would assign important projects to Futaba alone and never hesitated to praise her openly after meetings.
Yes! It's over!
You did great back there. That was excellent.
Haven't I already told you? Do not tussle my hair like a toddler!
I get it, but your hair's just so easy to tussle. Good grip.
Futaba gradually felt that Harumi was intentionally teasing her with the head patting, almost as if he were challenging her. The two ended up in a quiet standoff over it. By coincidence, a co-worker named Kazama happened to see the scene, and the three of them rode back to the office together. After a long, exhausting day, Futaba unknowingly leaned against Harumi and fell asleep. By the next day, she had somehow become a well-known topic throughout the company. One day, Futaba made a mistake at work that left a client extremely dissatisfied. In front of the boss, Harumi stepped forward and took full responsibility for the problem. When Futaba was feeling down, he even handed her a cup of her favorite red bean soup to comfort her. That evening, Futaba realized her bus card was missing and assumed she had left it at the office, so she decided to go back. In the dark building, she noticed a corner where the lights were still on. When she approached, she found Harumi urgently revising documents that had errors caused by her mistake. He had worked so late that he eventually collapsed at his desk and fell asleep. The next morning, Harumi noticed the bottle of green tea Futaba had left behind. Futaba, in turn, regained her confidence and threw herself into her work with renewed focus. After several days of non-stop effort revising the proposal, she finally managed to win back the client's trust. None of it would have been possible without Harumi's guidance. On their way home, Futaba sincerely apologized to Harumi for her earlier mistake. As usual, Harumi gently patted her head. This time, Futaba didn't resist at all and even invited him out for a bowl of udon. After a few drinks, Futaba became a little dizzy. With the courage alcohol gave her, she finally asked Harumi whether he liked her. Without hesitation, Harumi admitted that he did.
As a matter of fact, if I ever end up having a wife and a child, I'd want that kid to be just like you.
I don't get it. Why couldn't I be your wife?